guys, this is not a review, okay? I just made one where I had to like cut this video off because I was like, oh, I think I'm about to throw up. Like, I can't do this on screen. No, I ain't doing that. Okay, but I'm fine. I hope it won't happen again. I won't have to run to the bathroom. Please don't, no, I don't want it to happen. Okay, so this is B&B shockers, okay? Things that happened that got me like, or, okay, so y'all get it, okay? I think the first that now I remember that one, okay, because it just happened on today's episode. We had the midwife saying, Rich, oh, Caroline, you're lucky. You picked the right man, okay? Because he looks like he's a good husband and a good father. I was just like, no ma'am, you got it wrong. Because I'm gonna need you to go ask all of his ex-wives plus the children, okay? And even though I kind of feel like the children are gonna say like he's a good daddy, maybe RJ's not gonna have anything good to say about Rich because we don't see them together. But anyways, if you look at the children and their lives, they're all messed up, okay? You have Steffi running after married or men that are in a committed relationship. I'm just saying. You have Thomas, who, I don't know, he's a playboy. He's not doing anything right, okay? So I'm just like, and then we have Phoebe, who died, but that's not really his fault. But we have RJ, who's out somewhere. We don't know what's going on with him, and he doesn't look like he's been involved in his children's lives, period. I'm just sorry. And it's all of his ex-wives, well, they've all suffered, okay? Look at Taylor, look at Katie, well, ex-fiance, well, that's not his fault if she went a little, we have to blame Bill on that one. But Taylor, Brooke, Morgan, she was not married to him, but whoever got involved with Ridge, something bad happened to them, okay? They were not okay. And then we had, that really got me like, what? Eric saying to, I think, Thomas? I don't know who he was talking to. Maybe he was just making a speech at the end. You know, Eric. He was like, I think that Stephanie would approve of Caroline and Ridge being together and having a child. And then he said, well, I think that Caroline's aunt, Caroline, would be happy about that too. And I'm just like, no. Like, I would be looking at my niece like, seriously? You got with my ex? Really? Like, for real? And you're having a child with him? That's messed up. Like, I don't think that Auntie Caroline would be happy about this whole thing, okay? No way. And then we had Thomas talking to Steffi and saying, well, he's been selfish, okay? And that really made me upset because he's talking to a selfish woman. Steffi is very selfish. Everything that she does is for herself, okay? She doesn't do things for other people. And I mean, when she decides to destroy a relationship, it's not because she really wants to hurt somebody else. Maybe when it comes to Hope, maybe she really wanted to hurt the Logans, but usually it's because she wants the man. She likes the guy. She feels like she can have a future with the guy. And even though he's in a committed relationship, she's like, well, it is what it is. I want him, so I'm going to find a way to get him. That's it. It has nothing to do with you, girl. I mean, I'm sorry. You're going to be hurt. You're going to be crying. Like, life is hard, you know. But I want the guy. So, that's it. So she's very selfish when we look at her. Like, everything that she does is, I get what I want, I get my revenge. Nobody, does she think about other people and their pain and how they're going to be dealing with certain situations if she does this or if she does that? No, she doesn't really care like that. And Ridge, of course, Ridge doesn't give a F. He wants to do whatever he wants to do. He controls the situation. Look at him keeping his grandson and acting as if his grandson is his son, when in fact he's feeling like, my grandson might actually be my son might actually be my grandson. So he doesn't really care about Thomas's feelings, and actually he doesn't really care about his son's feeling, okay, meaning the newborn, the baby. And it's like, you don't care about your children, you don't care about your grandchild, you just care about yourself and your feelings, and that's it. And you have Caroline. Caroline to me is selfish too, because she is letting Ridge control her. I'm not really sure if Ridge is controlling her that much anymore, because it seems like she is agreeing with what they're doing. Okay, she agrees with him, and they should keep the baby away from Thomas. This is awful, because I'm sorry, but this is Thomas's child. How dare you? And she doesn't want to let Thomas know, because that could ruin her marriage. Okay, that could possibly ruin Caroline and Ridge's relationship, okay? She wants to have her happy ending. So that's why she is not telling Thomas about the baby. That is very selfish, okay? And then another person who's saying that she is selfish, we have freaking Nicole talking to Maya and saying, I am selfish. And I'm like, bitch, you not. You are a selfless bitch, okay? Sorry, but you have done something huge for Maya, okay? You sacrificed your life, your body, okay, for Maya, okay? You've given so much. How dare you call yourself selfish, okay? Even though I do feel like she just thought about Maya and how she can help Maya, and she didn't think about Zendaya that much. I do feel like what she did was a selfless gesture, okay? She wanted to help her sister. I don't believe that she wanted to help her sister just to make herself feel good. I just feel like she was like, I need to help my sister. My sister wants this, and I'm gonna do it. The real selfish person in the room at the time, okay, in the office, was Maya. Because Maya, you're listening to your sister calling herself selfish, and you do not understand that you were the one who was selfish. Maya, you didn't have to ask your sister to do that sacrifice for you, to make that sacrifice for you when she's just like a little girl, okay? She might be 18 years old, 21, whatever, but she's just a little girl, and you know better than her, okay? I mean, that was just shocking to me. I was just like, bitch, look at you, okay? And then you have Rick and Maya saying, do you need us to talk to Zendaya to tell him what? You can't broke up with Nicole? What? Okay, and I just, like, no, you don't have the right to talk and to say anything. Like, just shut up. Okay, y'all need to just feel bad. Y'all need to just feel bad, because you caused this, okay? And I just feel like Zendaya, now you need to watch out. You need to be careful, because everything that you got it because you were Nicole's boyfriend. You didn't get it because you were Zendaya Forrester. Your name had nothing to do with it, okay? Rick has given you the opportunity to be a photographer because of Nicole. That's it. And Sasha, you are a model because of Nicole. Like, these kind of things, I don't understand why they playing with fire. And we have Sasha, freaking Sasha, thirsty Sasha, okay? That bitch needs a bucket of water. She really do. Like, girl, she does need 2 buckets of water, because she's thirsty. I've never seen something like this, okay? Zendaya's just like, I don't know if I want to be with you. Okay, they're at the room. They're at Zendaya's room, of course, because, I mean, where does she live? We don't know. So she's at Zende's room, and she's trying to kiss him, and she wants to be with him, and she's getting undressed, and Zende's just like, oh, you're beautiful, you're amazing, but I don't know if it's right, okay? You know what's right and what's wrong and decent, and you're Nicole's friend. I was just like, you really think that bitch is Nicole's friend? How many times did she try to get with you? How many times? Come on, boy, don't be stupid. Okay? So he's feeling so bad, and Sasha felt bad too, because like the guy was just like, bitch, you know better, like we can't do that. Like, are you serious? Like, that is so wrong. So Sasha felt bad. She was like, I don't appreciate feeling bad like this. Like, you rejecting me and making me feel bad. That is not good, okay? I'm getting dressed. I'm out. She leaves. So Xander feeling like, okay, I did the right thing. He gets into bed, okay? Sasha comes back. She's like, I'm too thirsty, okay? I can't leave you, okay? I need this. Okay? And Xander's just like, damn, I've been wanting that, okay? Like, I can feel it, okay? It's up and ready. So, Sasha, if you really want it, I'm going to give it to you, because I got no choice, okay? Like, there's a limit to what I can do. So they had sex, and I'm just like, for real? And you have Nicole saying that I wanted him to be my first time, and I'm just like, I'm so happy you didn't give him the cookie, okay? Because he did not deserve it. He's a ass. Like, of all the women you could have slept with, Sasha, for real, boy, for real. And then the next shocking scene to me was Brooke and Rick. Rick was just saying the truth to Brooke, okay? He was like, you know what? Auntie Katie, she's insecure because of Bill. Bill wants her to be insecure, okay? He's keeping her in that place, okay? You are not to blame, mommy. He is to blame. Well, I feel like Brooke shares the blame, okay? She's not blameless in this whole situation. But Bill, you know, I'm looking at Bill like, damn, dude, like, for real. And then what I don't like with Brooke is that she defends Bill. Okay, she defends Bill. She says things like, you know, Katie's pushing him. And Bill is being patient, but, you know, like, she's pushing a little bit too much. You never know, you know? Like, when you're pushing like this, I mean, I was just like, bitch, what? What do you mean? What marriage is for, okay? For better or worse. Like, I don't understand. Like, Bill has bailed out every time there was something bad going on. Like, he bailed. When Katie was depressed, he was out. Okay? He cheated on her, left her, schemed, and all of that. And it's really funny because he is the one guy who always talked about, it's unfair. She's walking away from me. Like, she walks away. Don't walk out on me. Don't walk out on me. And I'm just like, not only you're walking out, you are scheming and cheating on her. I mean, and completely leaving her, divorcing her, and hurting her. Like, I'm just like, dude, for real? This is the one time that Brooke needs to prove that she's a good sister, but I mean, she can't do it. She doesn't know how to do this, okay? And you let your son have more sense than you. Like, this is Rick we're talking about. Ricky boy. Okay? But then, of course, we had that good episode where Rick made sense, and the next one he had to talk about Ridge and he felt like he was the center of the world, that everything that Ridge did was because of him or because he wanted the house. Like, seriously? Ridge is having a baby. Well, okay? He's like, that has nothing to do with you, okay? Why are you feeling like you're the center of the universe? It's all about you, and people are scheming and just... Dude. And he doesn't even make sense. He's like, oh, Rich planned this. And then he said, he asked Eric, how did Caroline react to the news that they were moving in? And Eric was like, she was surprised. And then Rick was like, yeah, that this is how Rich does, okay? He snatches opportunities. And I'm just like, okay, well, so did Rich plan it? Was it planned or not? Like, it can't be both. Like, come on, dude, you're not making sense anymore. And not everything that Rich does is about you. Like, move on already. Like, you're not that important, okay? Anyways, guys, so I guess those were my shockers, okay? I was really like, okay? Anyways, so that was it. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Please like me on Facebook, Soiree on Rose, and follow me on Twitter, Soiree on Rose again. So, bye-bye. See you guys very soon.